From dependence to independence, imagine you are standing at the edge of a wide river. On the other side is the life you've always wanted: freedom, respect, courage, and confidence. But between you and that life is the deep water of fear, doubt, and dependence. Most people never cross that river. Why? Because they tell themselves, "I'm not ready yet. I need someone to help me first. What if I fail?" But let me tell you something powerful. The bridge you are waiting for will never appear. You have to build it yourself, step by step, from courage, belief, and action. And today, I'm going to walk with you through that journey, from dependence to independence, from self-doubt to self-confidence, from fear to courage. Part 1. Understanding dependence. Dependence is not always bad. When we are children, dependence keeps us alive. We depend on parents for food, shelter, and love. When we are students, we depend on teachers to guide us. Even in adult life, we depend on friends, partners, and society in healthy ways. But there is a big difference between healthy dependence and limiting dependence. Healthy dependence is when you receive help, but still make your own choices. Limiting dependence is when you cannot act, decide, or move forward without someone else's approval, money, or direction. Limiting dependence is like living in a cage, sometimes a golden cage, but still a cage. You feel safe, but you're not free. And here's the truth: the longer you stay dependent, the smaller your courage becomes. And when courage becomes small, fear becomes big. The cost of staying dependent. You might think, what's the harm? I'm comfortable. Someone else is taking care of things. But the cost is huge. Loss of self-worth. You start believing you are not capable without others. Fear of change. You avoid risks, even when they could improve your life. Missed opportunities. While you wait for permission or support, opportunities pass by. Emotional weakness. You become afraid of losing the person or system you depend on. Dependence can also make you silent. You stop expressing your real thoughts because you fear upsetting the person you rely on. That is not freedom, that is quiet surrender. The first step, the decision to change independence, starts with a decision. Not a wish, not a dream, not a maybe someday, but a decision. It's the moment you tell yourself, I will take responsibility for my life, even if I have to start small. It's okay if you don't know how yet. You don't have to see the whole staircase, you just need to see the first step. And here's something powerful to remember. You don't become independent in one day, you grow into it, just like a seed grows into a tree. Building confidence. Confidence is not magic. It is a skill you can build, and anyone can learn it. Here are 5 ways to start building your confidence. Do one brave thing. Every day, start small. Speak up in a meeting, try a new hobby, or handle a task alone. Learn a new skill. Knowledge is fuel for confidence. The more you know, the less you fear. Take care of your body. Exercise, eat well, and sleep. Physical strength supports mental strength. Celebrate small wins. Every time you succeed, even in something tiny, acknowledge it. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your progress, not someone else's highlight reel. Remember, confidence is not, I know I will succeed. Confidence is, I am not afraid to try. Developing courage. Courage is the engine of independence. Without courage, confidence has no power. So what is courage? It's not the absence of fear, it's action despite fear. Here's how to grow your courage muscle. Face your fears in pieces. Don't try to fight a giant monster at once. Break it into smaller challenges. Speak your truth. Even if your voice shakes, honesty builds inner strength. Visualize success. See yourself living independently. Feel it, believe it, and act as if it's already yours. Surround yourself with brave people. Courage is contagious. Financial independence. True independence includes financial freedom. When you earn your own money, you gain the power to make choices without fear of losing support. Now it's time to take off. To start, buckle up. Please identify your skills. Everyone has something valuable to offer. Start small. Freelancing, part-time work, or an online business can be your first step. Save before you spend. Build a small emergency fund. Learn money management. Budgeting is not boring. It's freedom in numbers. Emotional independence. Independence is not only about money, it's also about your emotions. Emotional independence means you don't let other people's moods control your happiness. Now get to know ways to practice. Know your worth. You are valuable, even if no one praises you. Set boundaries. Learn to say no without guilt. Find inner sources of joy, hobbies, learning, nature, meditation. Dear fellows, the journey is not easy, but worth it. Yes, you will make mistakes. Yes, you will feel lonely sometimes. Yes, people will doubt you, maybe even laugh at you. But here's the secret. Every great story starts with someone who decided not to give up. You will stumble, but you will also stand taller each time. You will fail, but you will also learn faster each time. And one day, you will look back and realize you are living the life you once thought was impossible. Your independence plan. Here's a simple 5-step plan you can start today. Write down your vision. What does independence mean to you? List your strengths and weaknesses. Work on both. Set small, clear goals, daily and weekly actions. Find a support network, friends, mentors, or online communities. Track your progress, celebrate wins, learn from setbacks. Final motivation. My friend, independence is not just about living without help, it's about living without fear. You don't have to wait for permission to start your life. You don't have to wait for someone to save you. You are the hero you've been waiting for. Take that first step today, because the moment you decide to believe in yourself, you start building the bridge to the other side of that river, and when you finally cross it, you will see the world was always yours to explore.